I'm Chef Cynthia Louise, and welcome to your 14-day stop. 1, 2, 3, action. So these have been soaking overnight. Have a nice close-up look at this. And they've really expanded. They're actually starting to sprout, to be honest, which is awesome. So what you want to do is rinse them really well. And when I mean really well, I mean really well. So straight into here. And then running some water over the top. That water can go into the garden, don't throw it out, or it can go on pot plants. And now we have, so they've expanded beautifully, and they have this amazing amount of nutrition in them. And for a plant-based eater, you can have them raw like this in a salad, or you can have them cooked, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just taking out the little bits. See this? All these little bits and pieces that are in here that aren't necessary. Skin. Sometimes there's bits of sticks and twigs and stones in there too. You've got to be very mindful when you're buying legumes. Okay, so going to need a pot. And then straight onto the stove. Nice high heat. And these are going to go straight into the pot. And once again, this is your midweek special. So we're up to the second week. You're in midweek. The easiest recipe on the planet, because everything just goes into the pot, which is so awesome. And then the chili, coconut sugar, our cinnamon stick, cumin, coriander, turmeric, and asafoetida. Now notice how everything's ready. Like it's ready and around me, and I'm not like running to the cupboard and getting it. So having it in front of you is super important. Add the water. And then our lemon juice. Everything is in there. Salt and pepper, super important. This is the thing about the midweek special. We're up to week 2, okay? I know for me, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm kind of like, on Wednesday. So this is a real great moment in time in history, and it's so nourishing. So the most important part about this, because everybody's stove is different and yours might be different, so you want to make sure that you don't evaporate all this water, okay? So just being really mindful and looking how much water is bubbling away there over the time. I'm going to grab a spoon, have that on standby. And this is a moment where you don't really leave the kitchen. You acknowledge where you are. And so right now I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, I'm up to Wednesday. I'm starting to feel that kind of, the week's coming to an end. And what's really great about this soup, and you wouldn't believe that these tiny little, beautiful little legumes have this amazing ability to add so much flavour. I mean, look at them. They're amazing. And when you buy stuff like this, just have a look here. You can see all the bits and pieces of sticks. You just go through it, and that's the beauty. Just take out all those little bits and pieces, and they're amazing. They're amazing. They have this ability to nourish you. You know, the plant that they came from, and just the beauty of plants, and how when we eat this way, even though this might be a challenge for you and you've never done this before, this is like a moment in history where we can just kind of celebrate the farmer and know that these little beautiful, gorgeous little seeds, I would call them seeds, legumes have this ability to give you so much nourishment. I think that's a really cool thing. God, I can't stop touching them now. So let's have a look at this. High heat, so I want to turn this down to a simmer and allow it to cook with the lid on. The soup has been cooking for 45 minutes and it's perfect. And be mindful it's hot and it's delicious. And the aroma, oh, it's just the cinnamon and the cumin and the, oh my gosh, the incredible coriander. It's just all there in that lemon juice. It just all comes home. It's so delicious. Plant-based food is all about is getting all those amazing components. So I'm going to scoop some of the glory into here and that lovely cinnamon stick as well, just so you can have a look. I'm going to take some of the liquid. Very nourishing, super simple. A little bit of coriander. If you don't have it, don't worry. It just brings it home. And that is a lovely, gorgeous way to end your beautiful day in this incredible challenge where you get to have food that not only nourishes your organs, but hits your taste buds, really. I mean, at the end of the day, we can't have hippie food that tastes bland and shocking and we want something that's really going to go, wow, like I feel so nourished. You know, that's where we want to be with this type of food. We don't want to go into the dieting, like I said, and we don't want to feel like we're not going out. And this is a real Ayurvedic dish, actually. It's really quite amazing. The sourness of the lemon, it's just beautiful. And that ginger that's coming through, it's gorgeous. Yum. Right in. Tell me how you're feeling. How are you going? Are you feeling supported? Are you like, oh great, I've got this kind of plan now. I know what I'm doing this week. And each recipe at dinner, you're feeling like, oh okay, this is good. I can eat this way. This is feeling yummy and delicious. And I know that you can reach out anytime in my group, right? Know that you can talk to me and to, you know, just to express where you're at and how you're feeling, especially for if you haven't done any kind of plant-based eating before, there will be a sign of detoxification, meaning that your body is going into shock and trying to get back to its original design. So a lot of water, a lot of resting, loads of plants have this ability to just give us so much energy when we jump over that hoop from eating junk food and processed food and all those sugary drinks and things like that. And when we start to have water and start to have foods in its real form, the body starts to do something amazing. And this is what this challenge is all about. It's to give you an opportunity to sink into plant-based eating that is just sublime, but also a helping hand for myself so you know how to cook it. Because I find as a chef, like I love the recipes and the cookbooks and everything, but I want it to be filmed. So this is for you, and I hope you're having a beautiful evening or day or wherever you are in the world. Just know that you're really worth taking care of.